Don't blink. Here's your boy Ink. Let's take a picture. Because we're Rain as fuck. Yeah, no game in the background, which is weird. But we have my two games here. So don't worry, be happy. We have a great video coming up today. Really good video where we're talking about marketing. And I've been this is the fourth video, the Quran. I've been reading that tonight, which is really I'm really interested in the Quran. I'm not going Muslim. I will not revert, as they say, but it's nice to have a open mind, and I think that's really important. So today, the video that we're doing is we're really doing something that's important. I've been on a kick of making videos about energy drinks, but that are not taste tests. So this is actually episode number 4 of this playlist. Now I'm gonna repeat what I'm doing. It's super simple. The reason why we're doing it is because super simple, but I have to find it. The reason why we're doing it is because we're known for drinking energy drink. I've been drinking them for years. They're possibly the amount of videos that I did the most tasting food are probably energy drink. I feel like they were part of my daily routine for a while. I feel like they were very for a long ass time they were part of my routine. I feel like I overused them. I was drinking 2 a days. I feel like they were my Coca-Cola, my Pepsi, and yeah, I feel that way. Because I feel that way. It's a shame because it's a shame because like I almost feel guilty about drinking them because yes, I'm fat. Yes, my health is not good, and when your health is not good, you start to find reason as to why, and you eat junk food, and then you manage to stop junk food. You manage to stop. We haven't had junk food in 3 days. So you stop junk food and you're like, holy shit, that's something good. But then you realize that you're still not healthy and the body needs that time to get healthy. But then you're drinking this energy drink because you're addicted. I'll be honest, I'm addicted. I'm not here to lie to you guys. I'm addicted. I could be doing drugs. I'm doing energy drinks. And with this one, right? I'm gonna be drinking this one, and I'm gonna feel the whole night like, oh, maybe the reason I'm not healthy because I'm doing energy drinks. So there's kind of like this love hate relationship right now going on with food, right? Which again, I don't know if I should share this, but I'm gonna share it anyway because I don't give a fuck. It was like as much as we're playing the tower twice. And the cool thing about this video is we did 3 videos before. So the first video was like, hey, you know the flavor, because you know the flavor, you're not gonna try it. The second one was the opposite. Oh, I don't like the brand, and because I don't like the brand, I'm not gonna taste it. And then there's a third flavor where we're saying that this was probably the best flavor they had. That I wouldn't try. So the best that we had that we didn't try was very quick recap was Dream Cycle. No, not Dream Cycle. Sorry, it was strawberry. Ultra Strawberry Dreams, which is this one. And I was like, yo, I never would have tried this, but I'm happy I did because it's my favorite of the Ultra. Now, the Bang Energy, I had heard a lot of bad things about the company, so that's why I was a bit more reticent or a bit more hesitating in drinking Bang Energy. And then we had a Monster, which was Orange Dream Cycle, which was the first video. Orange Dream Cycle, I don't like Dream Cycle, but I tasted it and it was really good, and it's one of my favorite today. Now, today we're making a 4th video on energy drink, and we're talking about the branding and the marketing. So this one is definitely a problem. This one is possibly the like. Listen, I love Monster, right? So we're talking about marketing, and we're really gonna go in marketing. But I think it's so stupid because I have been drinking Monster for 10 years, and I want you to understand something. I do say that I've been drinking energy drink for 10 years, and 90 to 95% of those energy drinks have been Monster. They were my brand. My brand, why? For a very simple reason. They come in, they have a large amount of variety. They come in, they have a delicious taste. They come in, I have maybe 2 or 3 product out of 20, 30 product that I do not like. That's less than 10%. Okay? I know my values. And I love them. So what we do is we start having the same one and the same one and the same one. Then you're like a little bit like, you know what? I want to try something else. Okay, I want to try something else. Okay, no problem. And then you trade it. This to me, this is the dumbest. And I do mean this with respect, but I do mean this with disrespect. This is the dumbest can. I don't have the other one, but there's another can called Chaos. And when you look at Chaos, right, it's the same exact shit. The design is the same color, right? The little butterfly, there's not there, but it's very, very, very akin. And this is how you don't market your product. You're not gonna take out a product and do twice. You're seeing this with Cheetos. They're also doing that. Cheetos will do Ultra Fire and will do Ultra Fire. But Ultra Fire is the same color as the Ultra Fire. Like, what are you guys doing? So the branding here is important. Monster has a really good branding. They take the time to do a definition on every single video, on every single can, or a different flavor, which I do really appreciate. I really do appreciate. But at the same time, it's a bit of a I wouldn't say problem per se. Oh shit, battery is low. Battery is extremely low. Okay, give me a sec. Not a big deal. Yeah. No, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Oh, and for people that says, "Oh, Ink, why don't you pause video when you leave?" Fuck you. Okay. It's a couple of seconds to get used to it. Fuck you. Stop demanding shit from free content creator. Please, thank you. So them being the same color, I never would have tried it. I swear to God, I had butterfly, which is this one, papillon, butterfly in English, and I didn't like it. Because I didn't like it, I came across Chaos, and I didn't try Chaos because I'm like, oh, this is butterfly, I don't like it. And Chaos is my favorite. Chaos is my favorite. So we're gonna be trying out the butterfly monster together. And yeah, I don't remember the last time I tried it. I don't remember. It's been a while. This is not my favorite, I'm telling you right now. But at the same time, so I know what you're saying. Ink, why are you trying a product that you don't like? If you know that the product you don't gonna like, you're purposefully choosing products that you don't like, and you're purposefully gonna give a bad note, a bad grade. I don't agree. Because this is a product that I haven't drank a lot, this product is a product that I do not know. In my life, I possibly had 4 or 5 cans. I know what you're saying. That's a lot, Ink. No, it's not a lot. Because the original Monster, I had over 300 cans of them. The Ultra Monster, we had over 500 cans. And yeah, so that's not a lot. So we're going to go with the description. There's this theory that something as small as the inquintessential as the flapping of a butterfly wings can be the trigger that result in a hurricane. Monster Papillon, named for the humble butterfly, as a light, subtle flavor with hints of peach and nectarine. You could say it's delicate and not too overpowering, but get ready to experience your own butterfly effect, as Papillon is a full load of the legendary Monster Energy blend. See, to me, this description is actually pretty good. It's actually really, really nice. I would have to say that I have a little bit of a problem because I do like the butterfly effect. It's something that I like. We did mention this when I previously reviewed this. I do think it's badass. I do think it's well. I do think it's badass. I do think that it's actually really good. When you think about it, fuck. There's pros and cons. When you think about it in itself, you think it's really cool because you're like, holy shit, guess what? I'm talking about the butterfly effect. I was drinking this can and actually learned something. And when you look at the butterfly effect, is the snowball effect, is the chaos theory. There's a lot of things that comes into the butterfly effect. It's really, really, really important. And I do like that a lot. And the reason why I do like that a lot is because I do feel like I want to be surprised. When I was a kid, and again, we're going far into the unknown. But when I was a kid, I used to read cereal boxes. Mostly out of boredom, absolutely. Boredom was the reason we read box of cereal, don't get me wrong. But it was also a little bit of there that was curious. And companies knew that kids were going to be reading the box. So they put in behind, they're putting the games, putting in some things. And the parents like, yo, I'm gonna buy this to my kid and they'll have a surprise. So really cool. Without further ado, Papillon, Monster Papillon, let's freaking go. 200 calories, the can. That's not for the diet enjoyer over here. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. You do get the peach and nectarine together. You do get that. I did a review of Storm, which is Ring, which is an energy drink, and there was peach and nectarine. Storm has a really good recipe for that. Um, Storm has a really good recipe for that, but has a really bad recipe for that at the same time. You do taste the. Oh, I'm so sorry. Holy shit. With the butterfly effect, I don't know. With the butterfly, I'm gonna finish what I was saying. The butterfly effect, I don't know how this changed the can. I don't know how this is any consequential to the can. I'm like, dude, that's cool, but why are you telling me this, right? It's like somebody telling you, hey, I'll teach you the secret of immortal life. Like, yeah, but I'm watching a movie right now. It's a dumb thing to say, but it's the truth. So Ring does have a peach and nectarine flavor, which is really good. I really like it. But as a content creator, when I was doing a review, it's really hard to review because the peach in itself, the peach and nectarine, they taste kind of similarly in the sense of they're both sweet, they're both bitter. Similarly in the sense that they both have the same flesh. Now you're not chasing the flesh here. You're right, but the flavor will remind your brain of this texture of a peach, of the texture of a nectarine, and because your brain remember the texture of those fruits, it will stimulate your tasting experience with those texture. It's like there's people where you're gonna blindfold the eyes. It's more like a sexual game, if you ask me, but you're gonna blindfold the eyes and they're gonna make you taste the product. So there's two things that works. So the first thing that you do is you taste the food. Okay, I know this food, and you look at the texture. Or they're gonna put you in a dark room. They say black room, and I don't think it exists. A dark room, and they're gonna put your hand in a plate, and you're gonna say, "What is this?" And you're like, I fucking don't know, right? Na zdrowie. The flavor here is nice. I do prefer the Rainstorm peach and nectarine. I feel like the Rainstorm, it's more so okay, blend peach nectarine. Here it's more so blend sugar and peach and nectarine. So because you're not able to differentiate, you're already not able to differentiate the peach and nectarine. You don't even get the full experience, and now you're thrown into the water. You're thrown into the water of, well, listen. I know that you didn't like it, but we're gonna put sugar to see that you like it. So it's not great. I'm not tasting the. I'm tasting the peach. I'm tasting the nectarine. However, I'm not making a difference in the taste. Quite sweet. It's good. I do like it. I think it's good, but at the same time, I wanted something a bit more. And I feel like this is another mistake with branding. And I'm not hitting I'm not beating a dead horse. I'm not saying Monsters is a company that doesn't know how to market. I think they know how to market, but this one is just a fail. So you're giving me something with a very similar design to another can, and you're giving me this description of something that is incredibly important, like the butterfly effect. If you saw a movie with Ashton Kutcher, which I talked about in my last video, it's really important. The butterfly effect is devastating, right? So the true butterfly effect is a simple flap of the wing of a butterfly will create a storm elsewhere, which is, I don't know if it's possible, but it could be. So you give me such a legendary description. You're hyping the product up, and when you're hyping the product up, the expectations are high. But then you let me down slowly, and down, let me down, let me down, let me down, and then you're disappointed. Not because the product isn't good, but because you had expectation. That's my review. So thank you guys for watching. I love y'all. Take it easy. Peace.